Well, sources are telling ABC News that federal prosecutors have obtained a new audio recording of former President Trump. They say in that recording, Trump actually acknowledges that he kept a classified document after leaving office, indicating that he knew the document in question was secret. That recording could be a key piece of evidence in Special Counsel Jack Smith's investigation now into the former president. Pierre Thomas has more.
Former President Trump heading into a radio interview in Des Moines as news breaks about his alleged handling of classified documents.
Mr. Trump.
Federal prosecutors have obtained an audio recording of Trump allegedly acknowledging he kept a classified document about a possible attack on Iran, according to sources familiar with the investigation. The recording, sources said, was made during a July 2021 meeting at his Bedminster club that Trump held with two people who were helping former Chief of Staff Mark Meadows with his book, The Chief's Chief. Trump allegedly indicated during the recording he knew the document in question was secret, the sources said. The alleged recording could be a crucial piece of evidence as the special counsel assesses whether Trump violated any federal laws or put national security at risk. The former president has insisted that the documents were automatically declassified, saying this at a town hall just last month.
Did you ever show those classified documents to anyone?
Not really. I would have the right to. By the way, they were declassified after. Not that I can think of.
According to sources familiar with the investigation, witnesses in Special Counsel Jack Smith's probe have been questioned about the recording. Meadows was not present for the July 2021 meeting, but sources said other Trump aides, including Margot Martin, were. The special counsel's office declined to comment. On the recording, which ABC News has not listened to nor obtained, Trump can allegedly be heard attacking the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Mark Milley and reference one document in particular that Trump claimed Milley had compiled. Overnight, a Trump spokesperson slammed the new reporting, saying it was all leaks from radical partisans engaging in political persecution. Kira?
All right, Pierre Thomas, thank you so much. Well, for more, let's bring in senior reporter Catherine Falters, also former Chief Minority Counsel of the U.S. Senate Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations, Jeff Robbins, joining me now. So, Catherine, what is Trump's response to the new reporting today?
Well, you heard some of what Pierre said there about what his spokesperson is saying it's from partisans who are political. But, Kira, this is a response that you've heard before from Trump. It doesn't matter what investigation you're talking about. He's essentially saying that the reporting is not totally accurate and that this is DOJ trying to spin things. But he's not outright denying this. His spokespeople aren't. They're calling this another witch hunt. They're saying the Department of Justice is interfering in the election. But what's clear from talking to sources last night and today about this is that there is worry inside Trump world. The lawyers were probably expecting that this recording would get out at some point. And of course, this opens the door to questions about whether there are more recordings. We're told there could be, as his aides were known to record multiple interactions. This one was done for a book. There are multiple books that he's talked for, that he's interviewed for. So whether or not there are other additional recordings that could be like this is one of those unanswered questions.
So, I mean, Jeff, let's talk about this recording. It's hard to dispute a recording, right? How powerful could this be for special counsel and his investigation into Trump's actions?
Hey, Kira, very powerful. I mean, it is another red flag in front of a bull, and the bull in this case is the special counsel. It is such a sort of an arrogant display. You should all see this amazing secret war memo that I have against Iran. It's really neat. It's such an affront that it really makes it very hard for the special counsel and those in his office to say that they're going to not prosecute the former president. The argument being, how can we not, when he is being so openly contemptuous of the classification system? So it's a very powerful piece of evidence. It's part of a large body of powerful evidence. And frankly, the former president seems hell-bent on cooking his own goose, and neither lawyers nor loved ones, such as they are, seem capable of preventing him from doing that.
So, Catherine, has special counsel spoken to any other witnesses about this recording?
Well, we know that he has spoken to the witness who is alleged to have recorded this interaction. That we know that the special counsel's team has brought this up in other interviews and before the grand jury. But I think what he wants to drill down on, and what Jeff really touched on there, is it seems that it's almost less about the content of the document he was talking about, and it goes right to the heart of this intent argument. What we're told from our sources was that on this recording, Trump was essentially heard acknowledging that he had a secret document, a classified document in his possession that he knew he shouldn't have. And as you all have been talking about, that's on tape. It's hard to dispute. That is likely what witnesses are being asked about, at least in part, whether it be in interviews or before the grand jury, Kira.
And Jeff, we know that Trump has talked his way out of a lot of things. He's justified things in his own way. But there's a recording. This is going to be hard for him to, to beat.
Yeah, and it's a recording, but it's part of a sea at this point of videotapes and audio tapes and tweets and witness testimony that the special counsel's office is amassing. And it's very unclear what the defense to this evidence is going to be. Surely the former president is not going to take the stand in his own defense, because for him to take the stand would be Custer's last stand. He'll be massacred. So the question is, what other than the Peter Pan defense, which is that he can simply clap his hands and think of Tinkerbell and declassified documents, or the classified documents become declassified. Other than that as a defense, it's not clear what the defense is going to be.
Jeff Robbins, Catherine Falders, thank you both so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.